Hey, Shalom Akiam. First of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the elders, and all the sincere brother out there that pushing the truth in sincerity and in truth. You know, uh, it's just in my spirit this morning to just do a video, a real quick video because, notice brothers are moving really carnal in this truth. And one of the things that brothers need to understand is I'm going to echo back what the apostle said of GMS. Not because you're under the name GMS, that means you're going to be saved. According to the scriptures, say work out your salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Now, just have 2 or 3 scriptures to bring up. I know, maybe I'll just move by the Spirit. Alright? This is Matthew 13, start at 24. It says, another parable put forth he unto them, saying, the kingdom is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in the field. Right? And while men slept, the enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. I just want to make a point, so I'm just read it, and I ain't gonna break down everything. It say, but when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servant of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, did not thou sow good seed in the field? For whence then came these tares? He said unto, well, the householder is Yahushai, right? And we are the servant, right? He said unto them, an enemy have done this. The servant said unto him, will thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, nay, right? No, don't do it. Now this is the order coming down from Yahushai and telling the servant, right? And this is the angel. He said, hey, don't go and do it. He said, but he said, nay, lest while he gather up the tares, he root up also the wheat with them. Right? It said, let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of harvest, I will say to the reaper. Who is the reaper? The reaper is the angel. Right? They're the angels, yo. It said, gather ye together first the tares and bind them in a bundle to burn. Right? To burn them. So what is this bundle? And what is this furnace? This furnace is a miracle, right? The wicked going to be destroyed there, right? Because most of the rebellious things or confusion is going on in America, right? But guess what? We have it all in the islands too. It's scattered throughout the world. You understand? Let me just read it back. It says, let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of harvest, I will say to the reaper, the angels, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them up in bundle to burn them. But gather ye the wheat into my barn. Right? So, let me just get straight into the interpretation of it, because it have brothers hating on other brothers, and they saying that, you know what, hey, you're not a part of the elect or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you do not have the authority to say that, right? You're in no way in a level with the elders of GMS, Elder Tahad and the brothers them coming down, right? So how could you say that, hey, you are the gift even to the angels don't even know when the world gonna come to an end, and the order had to come from the Most High to go and gather up the elect. Right? And it plainly said in the book of is what? Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4 and 6 or to 6, it said that hey, don't do anything with the men them that have this mark that Zion cry. Right? So the Most High had to give the angel instruction and say, hey, don't do this. That instruction wasn't given unto you as a camp leader. What the purpose you there is to feed the lamb, right? Feed the sheep, right? That's a responsibility for you. Why you want to cast out brother and say you're a cast out, and hey, you could be a cast out yourself. Alright, let me just jump down to 36, right? See, then Yahushua sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciple came unto him, saying, declare unto us the parables of the tares of the field. And he answered and said unto them, he that sowed the good seed is the Son of Man. You see, he that sowed the good seed is the Son of Man, right? It's the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, right? But the tare are the children of the devil, the wicked one, right? The devil, the enemy, right? It's the enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world. So then how could you choosing who is a part of the elect and who's a cast out? It's not the end yet. The RFID chip is not mandatory yet. It's out there. You understand? World War III started, but still, right? It's not the end of the world yet. It is still coming. There's still certain prophecy have to fulfill. And that gift wasn't given to you for cast out a man and say he's a this and he's a that. Right? "39. The enemy that sow them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reaper are the angels, the mighty ones." Right? So yo, you know, just be in meekness and do this work. Right? You go to do this work, just go out and just preach this word. Normal. You know? Do it like the prophets them did it back then. You understand? Okay, let me get next precept in Surah chapter 3, and I start at 17. It say, my son, go on with thy business in meekness. In meekness, yo. Go and do your work, this work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in meekness. That's why Yahushua say, hey, you go there, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Right? And feed the elect. Feed who you don't know. Sometimes it could be a man passing, you don't know, just preach the word. That was straight our commandment, to go out in the highways, byways and preach this gospel. It said, my son, go thy way, Silakia. My son, go on with thy business in meekness, right? It said, so shall thou be beloved of him that is reproved. So you reprove a brother in meekness, right? He going off, you reprove him, right? With love. You don't have to tell he's a cast out. The Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua didn't put that in your power. You see, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself. So the more you place as a camp leader, you're supposed to humble yourself. You understand? Keep in mind, you're just a camp leader, you're not an elder. Imagine you get the knowledge that the apostle of GMS have. How puffed up you guys would have been. You might have cast out all the elect may be coming in, and you'll just cast them out too. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt have favor before the Lord. You see that? You're gonna have favor. But how you gonna have the favor? It say, my son, go with thy business in meekness. Right? So go about your business in meekness, yo. Oh. It say many are in high place, are of renown, but mystery are revealed unto the meek. Unto the meek. So you gotta humble yourself, yo. Because if you really look at it, yeah, you so-called niggas out there, boy. Because that's how you're behaving. You come in the street, you're supposed to have a different mentality. You're supposed to love your brother, right? And according to the scripture, we know who is our brother. Our brother is who preaching Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh. Right? Yahweh said, one of the disciples came and said, hey, you know what? There's some people over there preaching in thy name. He said, listen, if they're with us, I just roughly paraphrasing it. If they're not against us, then they're with us. You understand? So they're with us. They're preaching the same doctrine that you're preaching. So Yahweh said, leave them alone. Who's you for cast them out, yo? Shit. Alright? So let me just read it back. 19. It says, many are in high place and are renowned, but mystery are revealed unto the meek. Right? 20. For the power of the Most High is great, and he is honored of the lowly. Right? So put yourself down. Yahweh said it himself. He said, listen, when you've been bidding tough fees, don't also to go up high. Go down low. Right? Let whoever let whoever bid the fees to tell you to come up high, so that you could get honor in the sight of people. Why brothers always try to exceed things or exceed wisdom that they don't have? Just be humble, yo. Let me read it back. It says, for the power of the Most High is great, right? His power alone would exalt you by just being meek. You understand? Just being meek, have this knowledge. Alright? You see, and is honor of the lowly. Alright? 21. Well, this is the point. This is the scripture that actually brought me to this here, right? The old point. It says, seek not out the things that are too hard for thee. Hey, you're trying to find out who is the elect, who the Most High seal, right? Now there will be phony brothers in this truth. You know, it have a wolf gonna come around us like sheep, and they will play like sheep. You know, they will say wolf in sheep and wolf in sheep clothing. You know, they camouflage yourself. You know, looking for a precept here. Alright, this is Amos 9:9. You see, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel, right, from among the nations. Some of these men confuse the face. We are confused with faces. These secret things belong to the Most High, yo. Listen, just do you, and let the Most High do his work, and let the angel do his work. Right? Know your position in this truth. If you see a brother even going off, even committing adultery, and some of you committing fucking adultery, and then wanna talk and tell other brothers bullshit. Some of you don't even have your house in order. And then you're talking bullshit about other people. Some of you as camp leader, just claiming that you're a camp leader and don't have your house in order. The scripture says how you're going to keep the Most High house in order if you can't keep your house in order. Huh? Now we just don't have to be a hero of the scripture, but we have to live it. Right? We have to live it. Let me just jump back to 21. You see, seek not out the things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. So you're trying to seek out who is the elect and who's a cast out. Hey, just go and preach the word, yo. Right? Do it in meekness. It is too hard for you. It is beyond your strength. It's beyond your strength. Right? Anyway, that's the whole point, you know. And it's really bothering me for a little while. Oh, brother, you know, you greet a brother, Shalom Brakita, you know. Peace, love. And there is no peace and there is no love. And guess what? You have men behind you that looking up to you. Right? Because as a camp leader, you always look up to your leader, because I look up to the apostle of GMS. I want to be like them. Right? I admire those brothers, how they're diligent in this truth. You understand? And the kind of knowledge that they have. It's like, whoa. I don't know if ever I could even reach maybe a quarter of what those brothers have. But the scriptures say, study thyself to make thyself approved unto the Most High. So you just have to know what is your position. That's the bottom line. Know what's your position. Right? I run a small little construction company. I have a helper. But I have helpers, but I don't want you to always be a helper. I train you along the way. So I want you to become a tradesman. Right? And from being a tradesman, you could be a foreman to run the work. You understand? And responsibility started to add to you. But in order for you to do, you have to practice it. Yo, you cannot be a good leader if you don't know to follow. And this is what's going on with it. A lot of brothers just jumping out and saying, you know what, I want to be as a leader. Or as an elder. What the fuck? If you want to really and truly know how to be a leader and an elder, watch the apostle of GMS. Right? Watch them. Those are leaders. The Most High Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh set those men up. Anyway, with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh. Double honors to our elders of GMS, the true leaders again. You know, I just had to keep banging on that, you see. You know? And shalom to the sincere Akiam out there, pushing the truth in sincerity and in truth. And those that are saying shalom brakita, I mean it. Hey, may Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh blessing be upon you all the time. Alright? Alright, shalom brakita.